Hey Sarah, how you doing? She wants to get another place to live, and believe it or not, needs a reference. She's embarrassed about it to talk about it. To talk about drugs and her way she makes a living and something like that. It's crazy. So I want to just sign off and not come back on again. That's the deal. Heading back to my hotel now. Hey Sab. I'm going back to my hotel. Nothing exciting. If you're looking for more interviews, not happening. I'm about 10 minutes away. Yeah, that's cool, DW. Appreciate you watching. Man, I don't do anything. In a way, I'm my own crazy. You know what I mean? It's been my whole life. You know, I had girlfriends and even a wife, for that matter. And like, I'd be gone for hours, and they'd be thinking I was out screwing around. I'd be doing this kind of shit. I should have just recognized this at an earlier age and stuck with it. Yeah, I'm thinking now, you know, I know you guys want to see that, and I'm thinking now maybe I'll go home and upload the interview and go head up to South Dakota, go across the UP, which I hate. But, you know, as weird as it sounds, that's why I think, you know, in a weird way, this is my calling, because, you know, I find all sorts of reasons not to do other things. But when it comes to these videos and my YouTube and want people to see stuff, I find a way to get it done without much bullshitting around. They did see him where I live the other day. On the ground. Excuse me. I said before I saw him from a Learjet one time, like 36,000 feet. Yeah, Sam, this isn't old. You know, when I interview Kelvin, I did interview Kelvin, and when I upload the interview, man, I couldn't believe as I was talking to him what similarities we had as far as philosophies and motivations. I mean, I'm honest about this stuff. You know, I was kind of a hustler in my early years. I had a bad upbringing and, you know, doing a lot of, I did a lot of bad things, man. I did end up being a private detective for my whole life, but I had a criminal lifestyle up until I was about 21, big time. And I don't feel guilty over it, but I think if I'd come from a different environment, and this may be wrong too, that I would have done something much different. Hey, I think honestly, I think the girls are fantastic, man. Every one of them offers a personality and a way about them that's unlike the other. You see, I caught Black Girl just right. I could drive by there 1,000 more times and not have that happen. Somebody said, and it's true, seize the moment. That's no shit. Rebecca's not ready yet. Yeah, I interviewed Rebecca. If you look at this at the last. It's not up yet because it takes a while to upload it and process it from a phone. But you'll see. I interviewed Rebecca for about 15 minutes. I always get a kick out of Rebecca, no matter what. She wants to borrow $10. That is the oldest trick in the book. Ugh. Yeah, staying with a guy, a druggy guy. Tell you, man, this life is scary. I can't wait to bring my first kid down here, though. Mr. Tough Guy or some little smart-ass girl that's in high school telling their parents what to do. I can't wait to bring them down here for a night. We'll see how tough they are. And I let them hang around Rebecca for about 3 hours. Oh, excuse me, I'm tired. So now what I think I might do is, oh, tons of Johns. I think I might stay in Detroit tomorrow, go home. Stay in Detroit tonight, spend all day in Detroit. Try and get some more interviews, whatever, still photography, whatever I do. Go home, upload my uploads. Maybe take off Monday, or maybe stay home Monday and leave Tuesday. I really don't want to go down around the Chicago way anyway, to tell you the truth. I hate that drive. As I said, I lived in Chicago, downtown for, 12 years. And I had a great time. It was a super life experience. I photographed every square inch of Chicago. But if I never saw it again, it'd be too soon. I'm the same way about Florida. Yeah, I only got a few miles to go. This is by far. There's one in Walgreens on Michigan Avenue in Chicago, which is busy. And there was one up the street from me, which was busy, where I lived. But this Walgreens right here, I think it's the busiest Walgreens in the world. It is so damn busy. About 20 years ago, I've stayed at this Red Roof Inn forever. There was a lady staying in the room next to me. She was sick, had to get a prescription. Anyway, I drove her to this Walgreens. And right around here, I made a left on a red. It was one way, but they still had it posted. I got a damn ticket. No good deed goes unpunished. Yeah, I'd say it was about 20 years ago. I think I'm going to end my life doing YouTube videos. In a good way, though. They'll probably find me face down in a damn abandoned building somewhere. That's still better than an old folks' home. But I think I do take pretty good care of myself. I think I should be able to do this for like 20 more years. Oh, god damn. I got Daisy at tacos, so she's not getting a hamburger plane. So I'm gonna go back, channel flip, charge my camera. This new camera, man, I use it all day long and the battery doesn't even need charging. Like Kelvin said today, and I was a little wishy-washy on this, is with these women to remain objective and don't worry about the drug use. I'll tell you, I'd say though, that's one of the top best things that ever happened to me is that Calvin Murray allowed me to interview him. That's right up there with the top. That's the gold standard interviewing. It is so informative. I interviewed Calvin for an hour, maybe longer, and I bet I didn't say 10 words. I didn't ask 2 questions. So here's my day, a 12-hour day again. I'm not complaining. I love it. But this shows you guys have been with me most of the day, one way or the other. It's nothing to go through 12-hour days and 200 miles. I'll tell you, I was thinking as I was interviewing Calvin today, you know, I'm thinking sometimes just separately from what they're saying. And it's raining. I'm in a bad area, Highland Park. And I had the interview with this really remarkable looking guy. And through a little fog hole in my windshield, I see a guy walking a pit bull, taking him out to go to the bathroom. I'll never forget that. Just how it all came together once. And honestly, when that video with Rebecca finishes uploading, it was just the lighting and the clouds and the moment and the way Rebecca looked. I had another one of those moments. It reminded me of like interviewing somebody during college break in Fort Lauderdale. The background, the hotel looks like a Florida hotel, the clouds, minus the, but just to me, it just really clicked, and I'm aware of it right when it happens. It's so interesting to me. I mean, other people think, you crazy bastard, what are you doing out there, man? It is so boring. But I'll never forget those 2. I got a bunch of them in my mind, different things over my life, but it was just everything coming together, the weather, the scenery, the conversation. I think it just releases just endorphins that just are extra strong. Daisy hasn't really got to do too much today. She knows where we're at. I figured it out. She sees through the windows even when she's sitting. It's like, it's all right, hon. It's okay, honey. It's okay, honey. That's all right, hon. That's a nice lady. Good job, though. Good job, though. Good job, honey. You wanna go pee-pee? You wanna go pee-pee over here? You wanna go pee-pee? Hey, over here. Hey, this way. This way. Hey, get over here. Get over here. Come here. Come on. Yeah, Daisy's a super dog. I mean, she does cute stuff all day long. When I'm at home, she'll pull on my socks to get me to go to bed. Or she'll grab her toy and throw it up and down, keep making noise. It's just super smart dog. Come here, hon. Come here. Oh, come here. Come here. Come over here. Come over. Hey, come here. I don't want you running. Come here. Good girl. You're a good girl. I don't want you running across that dark lot because you know people can't see you, honey. People can't see you, honey. You're a good girl, hon. I'm gonna set her in here before I open the door. Stay there, I'll be right back for you, okay? How you doing? All right, they made my bed today. Means I gotta leave a tip. I get such a good deal here that I tell them they can skip my room. I don't really mess it up anyway. Till Daisy's water up. So that's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go home, get some more videos tomorrow, go home. It's an extra, you know, it's another 500 miles for me, but shit, what's another 500 miles? It's nothing. But also, I had an old man buy some stained glass for me, and he couldn't fit it all in his car. He lives in Kalamazoo, so I will do the Chicago thing on the way back. I don't think he realized what he left there. Kind of a pain in the ass, but I'm going to do it. Come on, hon. We're going to Betty now. Yeah, honey. Gonna go get her a drink. Thirsty, hon? J.A. Trejo, you ever go to Burn's Steakhouse and eat? Over there in Tampa? Yeah, thanks, Grace. I don't really like doing the lives because you never know when that's going to die out and it's not as good a quality, and I don't have a good hard copy, but there were a lot of people watching tonight. And I'm glad it worked out. I'm glad you liked it. Gotta clean my van out, get my camera. Daisy's still. So this is the camera that I use. I just bought this actually. It's a AX53, a Sony. It's a $300 add-on microphone on the top. That's my video camera, and I use a Nikon D300. I have two of them actually. I've got both D300s, the one with the video and the one with just the stills. And for my purposes, it's fine. This is D300. This is my chargers. This is my D300, my Nikon. I use a zoom. I be into all these lenses and stuff, and it's just a pain in the ass when you're doing the kind of photography I'm doing now. So let's see, I can look here. Let's see. So I took 184 photos today. Well, today and yesterday. So I got that. I'll plug in my video camera. This video camera, it doesn't even look like I need to plug it in, but I'm going to. So I get my cameras charging. Got a burp on? You getting to Betty? Get there, Betty? Atta girl. Take a shower, channel surf, get up in in the morning. Party. Yeah, I mean, this is digital cameras. If you're, I've had every camera in the world. Yeah, thanks, Caitlin. I don't really do anything. God, look at Alaska, 48 to 7. Stay there, hon. Stay there. Dad, be right back. I'll be right back. Stay, hon. I don't take credit for it because it's like me giving you credit for going on vacation. It might seem like a it may seem like I'm doing something like for mankind or something, but I really enjoy this. You guys ever read this magazine, Wired? Get the online and the online and the printed version for $5 a year. If you go online, it's an absolutely excellent publication. So great. Wired magazine. I'm reading a book on heroin. I got another book coming on methadone. Another book coming on crack. I want to get Angel OD'd. She OD'd in that Campbell building I'm always talking about. Worry about the old Astro van getting stolen. Oh, Katie? Oh, Caitlin. All right. Yeah, I got a book coming on crack. There's another douchebag going into the old internet trash pile. And those kids were personal life, not related to her line of work. Yeah, I mean, some people, believe me, I delete so many comments a day you guys wouldn't believe it about, thinking I'm a big asshole that interrogates people in the midst of exploiting them. So not everybody thinks that. But look, man, that kind of stuff doesn't faze me one bit. Like that security guard today, he pissed me off because we went through this damn conversation ago, and I was very nice, or he's going to come up and he's going to talk to me. He pulled that same bullshit last time. Either the guy he's calling's got his number and sees it's him and doesn't answer it, or he's just trying to bluff me, but that stuff pisses me off. I'm in a public street in a private vehicle, and he's going to tell me that I can't take photographs here? Yeah, bullshit. Yeah, actually, Angel's interview got me on the map. If it wouldn't have been for that interview with Angel, you probably wouldn't be talking to me now. Angel, Penny, Wendy, Kelly. I doubt that you would. Because in those videos sat around for years, the build channels, man, I think it's all shit luck. There's way more channels out there with better content than mine. They just haven't gotten lucky. It's just like advertising. I mean, you could have the best software in the world for a computer, and if you didn't have an advertising budget, nobody knew about it, you'd never sell any of them. I mean, there were always better software programs than Microsoft Windows. If I didn't get recommended along the way, we wouldn't be having this conversation because you wouldn't know about me. It isn't anything great that I did. And, you know, some meter detected super content and exciting, titillating videos. Once that computer grabbed hold of that and 100 people watched it in 15 minutes, it kind of snowballed from there. And then once you get into their supercomputer, you're home free. You know, as you guys know, I've had some problems with depression, and I was about ready to cash it in. For 6 months, I didn't do a thing, man, except sleep all the time and figure out how I was going to pull this off. I didn't do anything, and I continually gained subscribers despite not answering one question or adding a new video for 6 months. Actually, it was longer than 6 months. It was like 8 months. So, I mean, that kind of blows a hole in, you know, what a great job you're doing. Yeah, it sucks, man. I've been there. I'm glad I did, though, to tell you the truth. I mean, I'm reluctant to give depression credit for anything, and, you know, I take it a day at a time. I'm sure I'm going to have my bouts down the road. I'd wish it on my worst enemy. I would do that. Yeah, this is like kind of fits with my personality, you know. That's my girl. Oh yeah, hon. That's my baby. Little traveling wheelberry. That's my. It's hot in here, Daisy. That's my traveling wheelberry. Is that my little traveling wheelberry, hon? I know you think it's hot if I think it's hot. Oh yeah, that's good, girl. Yeah, I pet the belly. Oh yeah, honey. Oh yeah. Oh yes. That's it, Piglet. Yeah, I'm gonna channel surf. She's a super dog. She got a haircut before she left. Daisy's very long. Oh, and I only got 5% power, you guys. So when this kicks out, that's why. And when it goes to zero like that, I can't just plug it in and talk. So good night in advance when it cuts. That's what happened to me earlier. I am gonna get one of those little extra cell phone things so that doesn't happen. A battery pack. Right, hon? Yeah, girl. Big brown eyes. Show them your brown eyes, hon. Show them your white teeth. Show them your white teeth, honey. Daisy's got white teeth. Yes, honey. Yeah, actually, I am gonna be coming to Kalamazoo. There's an old guy that bought some stained glass stuff, and he left just a shitload of stuff at my house. He couldn't fit it in his car. He's gonna be shocked when I call him, but I wanted to make sure he got it. So that's one little bit of the reason I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna look that up, and I'm gonna come back by Kalamazoo on my way home in about probably a week or 10 days. Yep. No, I don't. I'm not. I'm a 100% ass whooper. Yeah, I am gonna go up through the UP. I'm gonna go to the UP on the way there, and down around Chicago on the way back, which is how I'm gonna pass through Kalamazoo. Yeah. Good night, Jamie. Oh, he died from smoking crack. Oh God. Sorry about that. No, I'm gonna stay up, flip through the TV, and take a shower and fuck around. Yeah, good night, Caitlin. That other video should be up pretty soon on Rebecca. See, that's what sucks on those lives is unless I start out with their face, you don't know that I did an interview with a woman. You may see an abandoned building or driving down Michigan Avenue. Now, in Kelly, it's no problem. I started the interview with her on a live. But with Rebecca, a chance nobody will know that I interviewed her. They'll get into 15 minutes of driving around, think it's boring as hell, and turn it off. No, this is what's called the Business King. It's actually nice. Oh, thanks, Joe. I appreciate it. These are nice rooms. Big TV. I mean, they're kind of antiquated, but I don't give a shit. Oh, it's up? Okay, good. Oh, thanks, Henry. I was hoping your mom would meet me instead. Oh, Mark, you got to him before I did. No, never a bed bug. I got bed bugs one time, and that was out west of Chicago in Charleston, or whatever the hell the name of that town is, at a Super 8. That's the only time, and I've spent the majority of my working life in hotels and motels. Oh, you guys like these live streams? If you like them, I'll keep doing them. Oh, thanks, nobody knows. Yeah, those bed bugs, man, I'll tell you, they're a bitch. Just like they say in the book, they bite in a line. And I would rather have poison ivy than bed bug bites. And they last forever. They itch for like 2 weeks. No, they don't charge for Daisy. Actually, I get a special deal here because I've been staying here 25 years. I mean, it blows away AAA. It also allows me to come and spend longer than I normally would. Yeah, I should, Mark. You're right. But I never really plan on. I do interviews with new people, for sure. I'll upload those. But when I'm driving around, if it's a follow-up, if I lose it, I lose it, Oh, thanks, Melissa. Oh, I'll interview you. Where you at, Melissa? I'll interview you. Now, you'll know if it's a bed bug. You won't know it because they inject you just like a mosquito, so they numb your skin. You don't feel them. You get up in the morning and you just think it's an itch, and then it gets worse throughout the week. Florida, that place sucks. Poor thing. Rebecca's pretty real, man, no matter when it is. Oh, congratulations, Lisa. No, you'll hate those damn bed bugs. I had to look up what a damn mud shark was tonight. I never heard of it. Muck shark. Whatever they call it, mud shark. I never knew that meant. Oh, good, Felicia. Good. I don't know if she did or not, J-Day. I don't know. If I was 30 years old, I'd be all worried about this shit and the people that I'm hanging around, if they're telling me the truth. But, oh, mud shark, okay. But I don't give a shit, to tell you the truth. I know that sounds cold and callous, but it's not my business. I'm not going to get any interviews if I start getting into the nuances of even murder, to tell you the truth. It's not my business. Yeah, I know, WNP, I know. Rebecca's kind of like I am, man. Plenty of friends and plenty of enemies. 63, Felicia. Yeah, I'm 63. No, J-Day, I don't think so. Oh, thanks, Jamie. I don't know if she killed him or not. Maybe she did murder him. I don't know.